Hi, I'm Adam.
And I'm Brienne. We are twin flames in Harmonious Union, and we are students of Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose class with Jeff and Shalia. And Adam and I wanted to share a little bit with you guys today about our false twin flame experiences and our true twin flame experience. And this is a video basically to help you get clear on if you're experiencing a false twin flame or a true twin flame. And ultimately, we always want to invite you to follow your heart. Your heart knows the truth, and it's safe to completely surrender into that and honor what you're feeling in your heart. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So let's get into it.
Yes.
All right. So would you like to go first, or would you like me to?
Well, I guess we can go a bit off each other, whatever works.
Right. Yeah.
Well, my false twin flame experience, I guess, started around. Well, I had one before, like a catalyst sort of situation.
So you had two.
Well, basically, yeah. I call the other one the catalyst, right?
Okay.
Like this was how I kind of woke up to the journey, right? And but it was pretty clear fast that this wasn't a twin flame, but it got me going, right? It got me like awakened something in my heart. I'm like, oh, I want this. This is, a big love thing, and what I always wanted. And so when I released attachments to that, I came into the school, right? And I think after I released attachment, it took like a few months until, like this false twin flame was kind of revealed to me, or what you would say, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, like as time went on, like we didn't, even though I was doing a lot of inner work and coaching sessions and all this, like it never seemed to, like, much didn't happen, right? We went like a year, I think, without like talking at all. And when we did start to talk, it was like a lot of me putting a lot of energy into it in a way, and not much was returned in that sense.
Wasn't reciprocated, really.
I guess I would say that. And no matter how much like inner work I did or many core choices, like it wasn't reflected. And I think every time I like hung out with her, I'm like, who are you? Like, are you my, like, how are you my twin flame? I think I asked myself that every time. Like it was like a because no matter how much I grounded or like chose new things, like this person was always like, whoa, very not grounded. And it seemed like the more work we did, the closer we moved closer together. I guess we talked about that like last summer when we didn't know we were twin flames. Like, how is this that we're moving closer together when and we're not with our, false twin, or these we thought who,
exactly. Like with my false twin flame experience, I could have swore that this was my true twin flame. Like I had no doubts whatsoever because I trusted what God had shown me, right? But also in that, what I realized that as I continue, like Adam, as I continue to do the inner work, and I went deeper into my relationship with God, this twin flame, right, only seemed to get further and further away. And any kind of, which is very few and far in between, anytime we did have any type of interaction or there was any kind of communication or anything that I would see, whether it be on social media, my false twin flame was not matching like my core values, or my false twin flame didn't seem to be meeting me where I was at, right? But then Adam, we were friends through Twin Flames Universe community. And Adam, like Adam said, as we continue to do the inner work, we continued to get closer, but it wasn't clicking at the time, right? Because like we had soul families being revealed in the community, and it was revealed to us that we, were soul brother, soul sister, and Adam was in our soul family. So, the connection that we had, and as we got closer, we just thought it was like a soul family connection. And meanwhile, like I was very focused on my false twin flame, and I know that too, you were focused on your false twin flame too. But
I think I know I was thinking, how can this person, Brianne, be so much
Mm-hmm.
like me?
Yeah.
Like the person in the whole world that's like the most like me is not my twin flame. How is this
Yeah.
possible?
Yeah.
Because I remember I was like, wanting, like, okay, I have this issue, like
Mm-hmm.
like it feel, why is this, right? So
Right.
I talked to you about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there was like attraction, right? But
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
but yeah, I was kind of like fear of going like, oh, we can't do this because,
Yes.
but I feel like it was very easy to let go of my false twin flame,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
when you were revealed as my true twin flame.
Mm-hmm.
But the past summer, like, it was very hard to like kind of let go of that, like,
Yeah.
because we were getting closer, right? But then it
Mm-hmm.
was like, no, 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 like we can't do this, and like
Yeah.
it's wrong, and all these things. But
So I feel like the viewers are wanting to know, though, how did you know that I was your true twin flame and that you were indeed in a false twin flame experience? How did, like, what was the defining moment of that? How did you know?
um, well, there had been some other reveals in the community,
Mm-hmm.
and that same day I looked at that and I'm like, I had this like deep knowing, like, wow, Brianne is my twin flame.
Yeah, you just knew.
It was like,
Yeah.
and I felt so peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was just so much peace, right? I was
Mm-hmm.
releasing a lot of emotions that day. Like I was
Yeah.
crying, I was feeling happy, I was feeling, all that was peaceful, right? But just
Mm.
releasing things,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was just a knowing. And like when I claimed you in my heart, I never felt so peaceful in my whole life. So
Yeah.
that was a complete different. I know I used to say this about our soul family,
Mm-hmm.
because I used to be in a false soul family
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
And when I came into the right soul family, it was like, you don't know until you know. And I was
Ah.
always thinking like, how do I not feel this with the person I thought was my twin flame? Right? How do I, like, there's like, yeah,
Yeah.
something's off there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like a deep knowing right then and
Mm-hmm.
there. It's just like the truth. It's like kind of like
Yeah.
you just shed all of that, all of
Mm.
the doubts and all these things, right? And
Beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, for me, like, mine was just a little bit different. Like, I guess there was an attachment. Like, Adam wasn't really attached to his false twin flame, right? He was like in the process of trying to make it work.
Yeah, I
But
tried to fit this person into a mold, right? Like kind
yeah,
of, okay,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
what we got here, yeah.
Yeah, and me on the other hand, I had known my false twin flame for years.
Mhm.
Like, and so I had gradually, like, like developed feelings for this person, right? And there was like a lot of, yeah, I just felt like that was my person. And so there was an attachment to that, right? I had spent a lot of time like visualizing our life together. So there was attachments that I had to release. And once I got to that point to where I released those attachments, I just knew that I desired to be with my twin flame, and I didn't care like what body they were in. Like I just completely surrendered to the process. And then as soon as no later than I did that, it was revealed that Adam was indeed my true twin flame. And I could really feel that truth in my heart. And we come in a harmonious union very quickly because, yeah, it was very simple for us. It was just like that. It was like slapped us in our face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but I can share with you the number one key to identifying, and this is in my experience and Adam's experience, the number one key to identifying a false twin flame is that as you find as you're going deeper into self-love and self-discovery, and you're really starting to embody and feel that peace within, and as you're doing that and you're creating and cultivating that joy from inside yourself, so as you're doing that, and you find that the person whom you believe to be your true twin flame is getting further away from you, that's kind of a tall tale sign that that might be a false twin flame. Not always, but you can really feel into your heart, and it'll this help you get clear on if you're experiencing a false twin flame or a true twin flame. And ultimately, there's no one that can really tell you, no one on the outside that can tell you if you're with a true twin flame or a false twin flame. It does require for you to go on a journey, right? And this is something that is very sacred, that is revealed to you by God and only by God. Only you know in your heart, and that's mine and Adam's experience, is that it was revealed by God to the both of us individually in our hearts. And we both felt that shift within. Yeah, it's a very beautiful experience. And yeah, you don't really, in truth, like, it's such a sacred experience. You don't want anyone to take that from you, like, right, like a psychic or something, like trying to get confirmation from a psychic. Like, you don't need that. Either way, the journey must be taken. You must walk the footsteps forward. You must, it's a dance with God. It's a process, and you must go on that dance. But in that dance, that step is revealed. Your twin is revealed to you.
Yeah, and I think we needed that journey, right? Like the
Absolutely.
Yeah, because even like from last summer and going into the fall, right?
Yeah.
We had so many upsets and triggers, and
Yes.
like we like repulsed each other at some points because we didn't, we didn't know, right? And it was like, yeah, and coming into not talking, but then coming into Harmonious Union, and just it was a journey, right?
It was a beautiful journey. Yeah, I wouldn't I've been doing inner work for quite a while, like since I've met my spiritual teachers, Jeff and Shalia, and like the entire journey itself, like I'm so grateful. Like I wouldn't change any bit of it, even my false twin flame experience. I wouldn't have changed any of it because my false twin flame served me. I moved through a ton of stuff in order to be with my true twin flame. And so I'm very grateful for my false twin flame experience. And that too is a sign that like you've healed and moved through that, is when you're very, like, you have that state of gratitude, for those that have come into your life to help you get clear on the truth and on what you truly desire and what is meant for you.
Yeah, it's just deep surrender and a lot of inner work, but I'm so happy.
So worth it. It's so worth it. Yeah. And it's for you too, whether you're in your harmonious union already and you're going deeper into that, or whether you're, clearing out, wherever you're at in your union, like you're meant to be with your one true love, and just enjoy the dance, enjoy the adventure, and let God reveal it to you. So yeah, and just take what we shared with you here and know that a lot of us just experience that, other members of the community too. I can only speak for myself, but what I've seen as well with them is it was the same way. Their false twin flame only seemed to get further away. So yeah, just remember this one key, and it will really help you.
Yeah, your journey is perfect for you.
Exactly. So it's perfection. Just surrender into it. Good. Beautiful. You have anything else to share?
Well, if you want to work with Brianna and I, you can check out the links in the description, and we'll be happy to see you through on your journey.
There you go. Yeah, we'd be happy to work with you. And also, too, very important, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Twin Flames Universe. Yes.
Yeah, and this account here has a lot of like juicy videos from other students. So.
Yeah. Soak it all up. Lots of beautiful twin flame information.
Yes.
Enjoy it. Yeah. Yes. So thank you guys very much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.